People think we're nearing the end of time, but we've had enough and we've drawn the line. Our flag is up since our people went down, and now we're together from the country to town. We live back in the woods, you see. Big city problems never bothered me. But now the world has changed and so have I, and America can survive. America will survive. We can plow our fields all day long. We can catch our fish from dusk till dawn. Yeah, we have toughed it out a time or two. These are dark days, but we're gonna pull through. We grow good old tomatoes. We got hometown pride. America can survive. America is gonna survive. You can't scare us out, you can't make us run. What we got here is freedom and fun. We say grace, we say ma'am. If you don't like that, we don't give a damn. We came from the West Virginia coal mines, the Rocky Mountains and the big city skyline. Hey, we can hit back and we're gonna be fine, 'cause this old country can survive. America can survive. Yeah. I had a good friend in New York City. Never call me Hank, he called me Hillbilly. My grandpa taught me how to live off the land, and his taught him to be a street smart man. He used to send me pictures of the Broadway lights, and I'd send him some of that homemade scuffling wine. Lost like so many in the terrible strife, and we're all asking God now, why, oh why? I read a tooth for a tooth and an eye for an eye, and that's an old slogan we're gonna revive, 'cause America can survive. America will survive. You can't scare us out, you can't make a run. We're the boys and girls that have freedom and fun. We say grace, we say man. If they don't like that, we give less than a damn. We're from North California and South Alabama, and all they've done is unite the whole land. There's no more Yankees and rebels this time, but one united people that stand behind. America can survive. America will survive. America can survive. America is gonna survive.
Yo, what's up? This is Warrior Patriot 2.0. So, a lot has been happening, a lot has been going on. So let's cut to the chase. Clearly, we see what's going on in the world. We see what the heck's going on with the truckers. actually back up the truckers. I back up what they're doing. I back up the Canadian truckers. I back up the American truckers. I agree with them protesting. I agree with them coming against this vaccine. I agree with them coming against this mandate of the vaccine. Because like that song said,
Sadie, change your sister.
we say never drawing the line. Actually, I have to thank the president. I have to thank the president because he made more patriots than there's ever been. He made way more patriots. The American people are finally realizing what the heck was going on. The American people are finally realizing where we're heading down to. The American people are finally realizing, heck no, like, we're not gonna deal with this crap. We're not gonna deal with this shit. The American people are finally starting to make a stand against the attack of the government, against a president that is not even a president. We're Americans. It's in our blood to become rebels against our own government. 1776 was when this nation was found. Our founding fathers fought off a tyrannical government. 76, we became a free nation. Our founding fathers expected, when they died, they expect the new generation to carry on that tradition. America, now is the time. Americans, now is the time. Now is the time to say, F you. We're not going to do the mandates. We're Americans. We're home of the brave, land of the free. And we're not going to put up with this crap. It's in our blood to become rebels. It's in our blood to be rebels. Thanks to this president, a lot of more patriots are standing up. And I can tell you right now, Canadian truck drivers and American truck are going to the border right now and they're going to block the border. They're going to block it. Once they block the border, no trucks are going to be coming through. Once no trucks are coming through, those truckers stop driving their trucks, the economy goes down. It's okay, it's fine. People like me, we know how to survive when they come to, we know how to hunt. We've been saying this for so many times, since the beginning of the election versus Trump and Biden. We've been saying this. If the elections do, this is gonna happen, this, now look what's happening. What we've been saying, everything we've been saying is coming to reality. Our conspiracy is actually coming true. What we were saying in 2020 is happening in 2022. You see, it's not only me, it's not only people like me, it's not only patriots like me that's been saying, I'll be honest, it's also said this in the Bible. The Bible also speaks about this. But, come on, America, come on.
Okay, wait.
Like I said, I stand by the Canadian trucker. I stand by America. I stand by what they're doing. I'm standing by them blocking the border. But maybe that's the only way people wake up. Once the trucks stop coming through. Because once the trucks stop coming through, the economy goes down. When the trucks stop coming through, no food's on the shelves. There's basically not gonna be anything on the shelves. And what's gonna be happening? This is what's gonna be happening next. No food on the shelf. People are gonna start panicking. People are start going crazy. People are starting to start rioting. We've seen this before. We've seen this in 2020. We see what the heck happened.
They need to turn to God.
But this is gonna be a little bit different. It's not gonna be BLM or whatever. No, these are pissed off Americans.
They need to turn to God. God needs to be in the picture.
These are pissed off Americans. We had enough of this mandate bullcrap.
God.
We had enough of this. Biden is making every single American mad right now. I can guarantee you that. I don't care what you say. Oh, Biden is a great president. Biden. I don't care what you have to say about Biden. I really don't. Honestly, Biden can go fuck himself. For all I care. But tell me this: if Biden was so positive, so much a great president, he has blood in his hands because he killed 13 soldiers, 13 American soldiers, and you don't do that. In leadership, you do not leave no man behind. That's the American model. Leave no man behind. Look, I can care less about the Taliban. I can care less about China. I can care less about them. But we're American. We know how to fight back. We know how to use our guns. We know how to freaking use knives. And by God damn it, it's my right to be carrying this knife. So, I'm glad the Canadians are waking up. I'm happy for that. I'm saluting them. I stand by their back. I have their six. But then again, the Canadians should not have gave up their guns. Americans, people who support the Second Amendment, don't give up your guns. I mean, me personally, and other people I know, we're getting ready for war. We know war is gonna hit. We know war is coming. We know World War III is coming. We know World War III is knocking on the door. You see, we don't want war. But we want war with the United States of America, so how many God, someone else will raise your son in dollars. Our Americans want peace. We don't want war. But the government has already declared war on the American people. And once the government declares war on the American people, that's you know, okay, shit's about to get real. Shit's about to go down. Look around the world. People from India, people from Italy, people from third world countries. For the meantime, they were waving our flag, our American flag, they were waving it. Why? Because that's a symbol. Our flag is a symbol. A symbol of peace. A symbol of righteousness. A symbol of freedom. America is the last standing point for freedom. And with this, if this keeps going on, we are not going to have no freedom. I guess the whole point of this video is about freedom. About what we've been fighting for, about what we've been doing, about what we're standing up for. You see, I can care less if you got the vaccine. I don't care if you got the vaccine. I really don't. You got the vaccine, awesome, good for you. But at the same time, don't force people who didn't get the vaccine to get the vaccine. Because it doesn't go like that. We live in America. We have the right to choose. We have the freedom to choose what we want. We have the freedom to choose how we want to live. We have the freedom to choose what we want to eat. Jagging on bar. We have the freedom to choose if we want to carry guns, if we don't want to carry guns. We have the freedom to choose if we want to carry knife, if we don't want to carry knife. We have the freedom. Why? Because our founding fathers fought for that freedom. In 1776, our fathers fought for our freedom. 1776. And that piece of paper they signed, where it says "We the people," the government must have got confused. But "We the people" does not mean we the government. "We the people" means we the people. We the people means the American people. You see, I said so many times, us Patriots are one big family. Us Patriots are all over the world. We are. Look at, like I said, look at what's going on in Italy. Look at what's going on in Canada. Look at all the protests. Look at all the trucks that are protesting over this vaccine. Why? Because these tactical government, these tactical evil people want to push a vaccine and want to stop our truck drivers from delivering. If you really think about it, it's the unvaccinated truck drivers who are covering the shit for the vaccine, who got the vaccine, who got sick. But I know what's going on in the car. I'm just a computer and this. Look at the. Wait. I forgot. The revolution is not going to be televised. The revolution is not going to be televised. So it's up to people like me to bring up the truth, to bring up what the heck's happening, what the revolution that's going on with the American people, where everyone around the world. But the revolution is not going to be happening. It's not going to show in the news. They're not going to show on Facebook. They're not showing on Instagram. They're not showing no social medias. I'm pretty sure this
The Bible's showing it.
Huh?
The Bible's showing it.
Well, yeah, besides the Bible, but any other showing from the news or Instagram or Facebook, they're not showing the revolution. We are in a revolution. We are in a time. We're basically in a time period where people are waking up. We're getting ready for war. We're getting ready to go for war.
We're living the last days.
We're basically living in the last days. Like I said, China is getting ready to attack us. We're getting ready to attack China. Some other countries getting ready to attack some other country. World War III is knocking on our door.
Can you pause it?
Like I said, World War III is getting ready to knock on the door. Guys, man, this YouTube, disclaimer, this is not real gun. Guys, man, this. One day you wake up and you see military coming with a freaking AK-47 or whatever type of gun, and they're knocking on the door. Remember, we're Americans. We have the right to own guns. For sure, what I would do if I know someone knocking on the door and threaten me that they're going to take me to a re-education camp, I'd be like, you know what, F you. That's what I basically will do. I will roll up my gun, make a clean aim, and fire. Us Americans are built to defend ourselves. Us Americans are built to defend our country. You see, I said so many times, the American flag, we only have one. We have one of the unique flags that's out there. But this is how I see it. The red stripe is for Christ, Jesus' blood. The white is for righteousness. The blue is for leadership. Hopefully I got all that right. So this is what the colors stand for. White signifies priority and innocence. Red, harness and valor. And blue signifies vigilance and the pursuit of injustice. So that's what the colors stand for. And again, like I said so many times, like that song and like I've been saying in this video, I'm basically preaching on freedom. That's what we're built on. We're built on freedom. So by saying that, Word Patriot 2.0 is out.